Work on some present simple tense questions together to help you understand this tense better. I blank English every day. Study, am studying, or studying. Here the key word is every day, which shows that we do something regularly. To talk about a regular action, we should use the simple present tense. In the simple present tense, for I, you, we, and they, we have the first form of verb, and for he, she, and it, we have the verb plus an S. Here the subject is I, and for I, we should use the first form of verb, so the right answer is study. I study English every day. We always blank to work by bus, are going, or go. Here the keyword is always, which is an adverb of frequency and shows that something is done regularly. With an adverb of frequency, we mostly use the simple present tense. Here the subject is we, and for we use the first form of verb, so the right answer is go. We always go to work by bus. She blank in a hospital. Work, works, or is working. Here the subject is she, and in the simple present tense, for she, we should use verb plus an S, so the right answer is works. She works in a hospital. You might wonder why the third option is not the correct answer. Is working is a present continuous tense, and we use the present continuous tense for something that we are doing right now. But working in a hospital is something that someone does regularly as a job. So, to talk about our jobs, we should use the simple present tense and not the present continuous tense. They blank dinner at 7 p.m. Eat usually eat, or are usually eating. Here, usually is an adverb of frequency, and we use the adverbs of frequency like always, usually, often, sometimes, and never before the main verb. Eat is the main verb and usually is the adverb of frequency, so usually should come first. They usually eat dinner at 7 p.m. You blank very happy today. Am, is, or are. The present tense forms of the verb to be are am, is, and are. We use am for I, is for he, she, and it, and are for we, you, and they. Here the subject is you, and for you we use are. You are very happy today. Blank your father a dentist. Am, is, or are. Here the subject is your father, which refers to he, and for he we should use is. Is your father a dentist? Don't forget that when we want to make a question with the verb to be, we change its place with the subject of the sentence. So in the questions, the to be verbs come first. I blank TV very often. Not watch, don't watch, or watch not. Here the main verb is watch, which is a simple present tense. To make a simple present tense negative, we use don't for I, you, we, and they, and we use doesn't for he, she, and it. Here the subject is I, and for I we use don't before the main verb, so the right answer is don't watch. I don't watch TV very often. He blank any siblings. Hasn't, don't has, or doesn't have. Hasn't cannot be the right answer because in the simple present tense we cannot put not after the main verb. To make a simple present tense negative, we should use don't or doesn't, which are the helping verbs. And after don't and doesn't, we always use the base form of verb, not ing, not ed, and not s. So after don't, we cannot use has because it's not the base form of verb. Here the subject of the sentence is he, and for he we use doesn't before the base form of verb to make the sentence negative. So the right answer is doesn't have. He doesn't have any siblings. Blank how to cook pasta. Know you, do know you, or do you know? Here the main verb is know, and the main verb cannot make a question on its own without a helping verb. To make a question out of a simple present tense, we use do for I, you, we, and they, and we use does for he, she, and it. To form the question, first we have do or does, then the subject of the sentence, and then the main verb. So we should have do first, then you, which is the subject of the sentence, and then know, which is the main verb. So the right answer is do you know? Do you know how to cook pasta? Where blank your sister blank? Do live, does live, or does lives? Here we have a question, and to form a question, we need do or does as helping verbs. The subject of the sentence is your sister, which refers to she, and for she, we use does to make a question. But don't forget that after do or does, we should always use the base form of verb, not ing, not ed, and not s. So, the right answer is does live. Where does your sister live? What blank Jack and Sarah usually blank after work? Do, do, or do does? Thank you for watching this video. Now it's your turn to tell me what the right answer for this question is.